And now, your Southern Maryland business news at 10.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us on TCCSMD's Best on Tuesday, your Southern Maryland business news at 10 a.m. As we find ourselves on the eve of Christmas, the business engagement team would like to extend warm wishes for a joyful holiday season and a prosperous new year. May this season bring you happiness, success, and meaningful connections within our community. While we reflect on the year's accomplishments, we're excited to share some wonderful news that highlights the continued investment in Southern Maryland's growth and heritage. One local organization is preserving our region's rich history thanks to a significant grant. Let's dive in. In St. Mary's County, local history is getting a boost thanks to a $10,000 grant awarded to the Friends of St. Clemens Island and Piney Point Museums. The funding comes from Maryland Humanities through Hatza Memorial Shine Grant program, which supports nonprofits dedicated to preserving and promoting cultural heritage. The grant will provide essential operating support covering salaries, utilities, equipment, and programming needs. By allowing nonprofits to allocate resources where they're needed most, the Shine Grant ensures these organizations can continue their vital work. The Friends of St. Clemens Island and Piney Point Museums collaborate closely with St. Mary's County Museums Division to maintain historic sites, host events, and preserve exhibits that connect the community to its rich past. The Shine Grant program, funded by the Maryland Historical Trust, supports museums, preservation societies, and community organizations across the state. Other grant recipients in Southern Maryland include the Bayside History Museum and the Launching Educational Assistance Program Forward in Calvert County, and the Life's Journeys Writers Club and Farm Heritage Conservancy in Charles County. With this funding, these organizations are poised to ensure Maryland's history and cultural heritage remain accessible for generations to come. That's a great step forward for our local history. For a full list of the Maryland Hatza Memorial Shine Grant Program awards, you can go to the marylandhumanities.org website. I'll make sure that information is there for you. You know, this $10,000 grant is a testament to the incredible work being done in Southern Maryland to preserve our rich history and ensure its accessibility for generations to come. Now, for more updates and a special year-end recap video, I'd like to pass it over to my colleague, Yvette Turner. Take it away, Yvette.
Thank you, Jackie, and good morning, Southern Maryland. In a groundbreaking announcement, Governor Wes Moore has unveiled a historic $129.5 million in funding for statewide community revitalization and economic development projects. This unprecedented investment, more than double last year's awards, aims to breathe new life into disinvested communities through 7 key state revitalization programs. Let's break down what this means for Southern Maryland. Governor Moore emphasized the transformative potential of these projects, stating vibrant, revitalized communities not only make Maryland a desirable home for all, they are the cornerstone for a better Maryland. The funding will target a wide array of initiatives, including business expansion and retention, streetscape improvements, affordable housing, community spaces, and infrastructure upgrades. Charles County will benefit significantly from the State Revitalization Program Awards. $200,000 has been awarded to the Maryland Technology Center to complete the final phase of infrastructure and renovations for the center's office, meeting, and training spaces. This project will enhance local businesses' capacity and workforce development. $100,000 has been allocated to continue the revitalization of the building at 4145 Indian Head Highway, Oasis Fresh Food Market, supporting the much-needed grocery store to the community and addressing food accessibility while creating jobs. Waldorf Urban Redevelopment Corridor Facet Improvement Program will receive $200,000 to support minor improvements to properties within the corridor, promoting local business growth and beautification. St. Mary's County will also see targeted improvements. The Leonardtown Cooperative Facet Improvement Program will receive $25,000 to continue minor upgrades to properties in the downtown business district, enhancing the charm and appeal of Leonardtown. $250,000 has been awarded to the Leonardtown Wharf Waterfront Public Park for infrastructure and construction of a parking lot on vacant land adjacent to the public park, improving accessibility and supporting local tourism. And Leonardtown Facet Improvement Program will receive an additional $75,000 to fund further enhancements to downtown properties, fostering economic activity and community pride. Investments in Calvert County projects include $200,000 awarded to Twin Beaches Facet Improvement Program to go toward improving properties in the Chesapeake Beach and North Beach downtown business districts, boosting local commerce and aesthetics. Also, $250,000 has been awarded for the acquisition of 87 Main Street in Prince Frederick. This site will be developed into a future transfer station and services hub, supporting local infrastructure and community needs. Across Maryland, the $129.5 million will fund 304 projects aimed at uplifting communities and stimulating economic growth. Additional highlights include $10.7 million to the Strategic Demolition Fund for projects like redeveloping a dilapidated hotel into a 122-unit multifamily community. $20 million to repurpose vacant properties for green spaces, housing, and business opportunities awarded to the Baltimore Vacants Reinvestment Initiative. And the National Capital Strategic Economic Development Fund will receive $20.8 million for projects like creating affordable housing and upgrading streetscapes near the Capitol Beltway. This announcement presents a unique opportunity for Southern Maryland to leverage state resources for local revitalization. Businesses, nonprofits, and community leaders in our region will be exploring how these funds can be utilized to address pressing community needs and drive economic growth. As Secretary Jake Day of the Maryland Department of Housing and Community Development aptly put it, these awards infuse critical and needed dollars directly into communities, all to serve the Marylanders who live, work, and play there. To learn more about how these funds are being allocated and how your community can benefit, visit the Maryland Department of Housing and Community Development's website for a full list of awards. And now, as we close today's segment, I want to wish all our local businesses a joyful holiday season and a happy new year. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you in 2024. This year has been a year of growth for our BES team, and we are proud of the strides we've made in supporting the businesses of Southern Maryland. We'd like to end today's broadcast with a special video that looks back on our accomplishments and showcases the impact we've had on our local business community. Up next is a recap of our year, a testament to what we can achieve when we all work together. Happy holidays, and here's to an even brighter 2025.